I do remember reading something about Simon online about personality. Your personality comes through in your shoots, and I think that's very important, right? To allow a model to feel comfortable in your presence.
I think it's everybody. Like one thing I should probably add is that I come from a restaurant background. My family had restaurants in Perth, so there was always this overarching idea of hospitality in my upbringing, in my life. There was always people at the house, people at the restaurant, and because my father and mother were great entertainers. If they weren't entertaining people at the restaurant, it'd be, okay, we're closing the restaurant, let's go back to my place, and it'd be like, there's groups of people constantly around. They're the moments that I remember about growing up here. It's this kind of like really amazing group of people constantly around. So I do view, I'm very sensitive to the fact that when I'm in the picture, in terms of when it's my turn on a shoot, like when people are there to shoot with me, it's a big day. They've got the money together, they've got their ideas together, they've got their collections together. It's shoot day is a big day for everybody. They don't want to walk into a cookie cutter situation and sort of think, okay, this guy's just ticking boxes right here, and he's just getting the job done, because he's everything is a moment for the let's call them clients or subjects, people who are there to shoot with me, whether it be a celebrity or whatever it might be. And I'm really conscious of that. So, and I've never really approached my work in a formulaic way. I see every day as a sort of a unique thing. And I was even saying it just the other day, one of the things that I love the most about photography is that you are literally creating something that, and this is true of all sort of creative pursuits, but you create something that wasn't there a moment ago, and then it lives. It lives beyond right?
What we do.
Yeah. So they are kind of like, so you do have to give people, you've got to let them in, and that's when you get the best results. And that's when you are able to get a performance or a response, as like only directing. You have to give part of yourself over. You have to let the wall down to give people confidence that they can do the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's what I enjoy about my job. Is I just love being around. I love talking to people. Everyone's different. Everyone has a point of view. And I'm quite lucky, because the fashion industry over the years gets a bit of a bum rap. Like it's always this kind of like generalized idea of lots of egos and all of that kind of stuff. But you get to a certain place and you're working with really amazing, talented, creative people who don't have time to waste. And most of my experience has been, they're just fantastic. It's just amazing, and most of the time when you get to, I've been coming on, 30 years for me. So the ego was sort of bashed out of me years ago.